hit the live button a little earlier than what was scheduled, but I'm out here shooting, so I thought, why not? Wasn't going to go live today, but woke up this morning and pretty disappointed and gutted to hear that there's some real bad press at the moment about slingshots. Can't believe what's going on. Was thinking about doing a live about that, just having a damn good rant about the people, the idiots out there, and I thought, no, I can't. But Robert, how are you doing, man? Ended up having sling mail and thought I'd go live and have a shoot with it. 2 shots taken, 2 shots missed. T-Rex, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. There it is, finally. I don't know if you caught the start then, what I was saying, but I wasn't going to go live today. Wasn't going to do any filming or anything. And I woke up and I heard the news, all the bad press about the slingshots in the UK. If anyone else has heard it, absolutely disgusting what's been going on. And I also had sling mail as well, so thought, you know what, I'll go live and I can shoot the sling mail. It's in my pocket at the moment. I haven't had a shot yet. Taff Adventures. I'm sorry I went live or started my live when you were still going, mate, but I want to get it done before the kids come home, and it's almost stopped raining, so now is the perfect time. I was hoping Shades would drop in because my sling mail is off him, and what a cool day today is. It's the first time I've ever had a slingshot sent to me off another shooter that I haven't bought. You haven't heard the news. It's come to light in the UK that there's been WhatsApp groups circulating with 200 people in there, ranging from as young as primary school children, going out just randomly shooting living creatures left, right and centre, sharing the kills, voice recordings of it all, as well as pictures, videos. It's disgusting. There's so many people now calling for slingshots to be licensed, banned, regulated, and it's just so sad. There's no need for it. It's really got my back up, it has. I know hunting takes place. I've done my share of it. It's got to take place. But there's a time, a place, and it's got to be done responsibly. And there's a few idiots out there at the moment, a few hundred idiots, really trying hard to spoil this. I'm actually shaking. I can't shoot. It really has got my back up. I'm just going to have a few shots and try and relax a minute. See if I can pop that pheasant head first. There we go. Dead center on that one. Went out for a dog walk today. And every day I go out walking, even before I had the dog, live in Wales. Everywhere's got pretty much public access and rights of way. And I shoot all over the place. Set up targets, make sure the backstop is right, have a look round, make sure there's no one there, and have a few shots. You know, I was walking today and there's people about everywhere now, and I thought, with all this now said in the press and what's gone on, I didn't even get my slingshot out. It's just disgusting. Like, how's Archie doing? He's doing great. He is. He's just chilling on the sofa at the moment. I took him out for a couple of miles today, and he loved it. He seems to be enjoying the rain. When I first had him, he didn't like to go out in the rain, but puddles and that now, he's just straight through them. If I can find the target a little bit with this, I'll get my sling mail out. That's right, it's not fair on the ones who follow the rules, like. I mean, it takes a real sick person just to want to go out there and hurt animals for no reason at all, like, just so they can share it with their mates and try and get some sort of bragging rights. That is just, it's lower than sick. And to be honest, that type of person, I think if they banned a slingshot or everything, they find another way of going out there and hurting the animals. Like it's disgusting. But I seen a Sky report about it, and they shared some of the images and some of the X-rays and things, and it is just disgusting. Half the people doing it couldn't make a humane shot and kill if they wanted to. I'm missing now, but I'd say I'm pretty accurate with a slingshot on my good days. Last summer when I was shooting all the time, I would have said I was good enough to go out and hunt. At the moment, the way I'm shooting, I'm not even up to it. The general licensing is there for a reason, and the regulations. I really am furious. I can't shoot at all. But I gotta let it get past me. There's nothing I can do about it to change it, is there? All I can do is promote the target shooting. There we are. Just promote the target shooting and do it right. And hopefully people who come across my challenge will channel will follow suit. Damn, so inconsistent. Anyway, I'm going to get a sling mail out now because I'm itching to shoot that. I am shaking like a leaf. Boom, that was dead center. Let's see if we can follow that one through. Anyone else been out shooting today though? I know you didn't get out to shoot Taff because it was a bit wet up with you. Oh yes, dead center twice in a row. Hits like that help you calm down, don't they? Just a clip that time. Anyway, let's get this sling mail out, guys. I haven't fired a shot through it. It's a bigger fork gap than what I'm used to, but I've been gifted an Evo Ergo. Absolutely stunning. Obviously, same as every shooter, I've looked at these frames in the past. Often thought of getting one. I'm so excited to try this. I've recently slanted a set of tips, but a tiny, tiny bit. I've never shot anything with tips slanted like that. I should go and get bigger ammo. It looks like this was set up for 9.5. I think that's what Shades shoots. Thank you so much for this, man. I absolutely love it. I hope you like the magnet that's coming over. And the bands, I got some Sniper Sling Green to try. But yeah, I think this is set up for like 9.5. Nice big pouch on there. Thick bands, I think they're about a 0.6. Definitely shooting when you get home. Something to look forward to after a day in the office. Got to be done, man. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I am loving how slanted they look. Whether or not they'll shoot, I don't know. I shoot 85. This is the 90. So I'm going to have to drop my anchor point down on the frame. Let's give it a go. Going for that pheasant head first because it's the biggest thing there. Ah, just underneath. Those bands got a snap, haven't they? That gives off a crack compared to the skinny little bands I'm used to. You can't go back to non-slope tips. First shot then, first impression. It worked. It was dead straight. It was just like maybe 5 mil underneath. Let's try again. Boom. There it is. That is nice. I like it. That was still low on the pheasant head, so I'll have to aim up a bit more. But I'm going to go for that 60. Just underneath on that. These bands being this heavy, I don't know if I'm getting the most out of 7 mil. It'd probably travel faster with a thinner band. But I didn't want to go changing the bands. Just wanted to come out and shoot it. Feels really nice. The way everything is shaped in the hand, it just sits in there lovely. No pinky hole in it again. It's another frame that I've shot without the pinky hole. Talking to someone about them last night, and a certain frame that neither of us liked, and we thought it was because it didn't have a pinky hole. But I have shot other frames lately that don't have them, and I'm finding them really comfortable. It's just down to individual comfort and feel. But this works. It feels really nice. Got to find our 60 though. Just to the left that time. Something I noticed then as I was pulling back, and I kind of shied away from the shot a bit. Normally shoot there, but as I'm bringing it in together, the band's flat across that the top of the fork. It's bringing the line in towards my hand. So if I was to have a mishap, I think it's definitely going to hit my hand. Lone Wolf, glad you could make it, mate. How are you doing? I've just been having a little rant about the news today, and I got this off Shades, who drops into the lives often, follows me. This is absolutely stunning. My first ever frame sent to me off another shooter, a gift, or trade really, but it's a gift. We gifted each other things. You got one as well, have you? How do you find it? There's the 60. Aiming really high. Seem to be aiming higher than I would on the other 90mm fork tips I got. Just underneath that time again. Same colour. It's okay. You say it's okay, like it's definitely not your favourite. Boom. There it is. That one was dead centre. Nice. Bit sad, I know, but I'm really thinking of getting a t-shirt printed up saying slingshot is not a crime on the front or on the back, and then on the other side saying shoot targets, not animals. And again, really need to try and promote this sport as a healthy, safe, good fun thing for everyone to get into. I don't know what happened then. That didn't go anywhere. It just literally plopped out into the bottom of the catch box. First impression was I had a fork it, but I haven't. Wow. Could it be the water on the bands maybe? Started to rain quite heavy, but two of them then, they literally, the first one just dropped into the bottom of the catch box, and the second one landed on the grass. But I can't shoot that now. I'm gutted. Because of what just happened, although they didn't go anywhere, they stayed within the boundary of the garden. I'm going to have to, what I'll do is I'll put some new bands on it and come out in the dry and shoot it again. But I trust this frame. I've shot this in the wet before, and I've never had a problem like that. Well, I didn't hit the target, but it flew straight. It's just I didn't aim it straight. That's really baffled me with that slingshot, though. Never had anything like that happen before. If I wasn't in the garden, I'd carry on shooting. But obviously, I got to be able to guarantee my shots are going to stay in the garden. If I get a fork hit on that, or any other frame for that matter, it could go out. That's the last thing I want, especially when I come on here to have a rant about the bad publicity. And I can't believe it's absolutely, well, not quite, it's bordering on hammering down again. No, that's not Archie barking. There's a couple of chihuahuas in the house behind. Ghost buddy, yes! How are you doing, man? Haven't seen you for ages. Haven't seen you posting either. Hope everything's good with you, man. Yeah, it's not Archie. Archie's flat out after No, over the top. Everything's sticking with the water. I don't know if you can see how bad it is out there, but I'm getting pretty soaked. Let's go up onto the pheasant head. Oh, no way. I even missed that. I probably shouldn't have gone live today trying to shoot. I probably should have stayed in the house. Because like I said, with that news, and I know I'm going on about it, I am shaking. It's really got my back up. Absolutely nothing wrong with hunting for the table or to feed the ferrets, the animals. It's just got to be done in the right, responsible way, hasn't it? And it doesn't matter how much you enjoy it or whatever. The way the world is now with social media, I don't think it's got a place sharing it in like public groups and things like that. Just share your end result, innit? Share the meal you've cooked. I used to go out and hunt loads, and I never felt the need to go posting around the internet like all the big look at me thing. Doing a job, most of it was pest control. There it is. And to be honest, as a responsible hunter, whether you're doing it for the table or as pest control, you're going out there taking a life. And it's got to be done in the right way. That animal deserves more respect than you do going out shooting it. Just underneath. But I'm not against it. If I could go out now and come back with a few wood pigeon with the air rifle, I wouldn't be on here live, I know that. I think my consistency must be down to about bloody 10% today. We'll get there. I'll probably be soaked first though. I'm gutted. I just want to pick that frame back up, but a bit afraid to. I'll take it out with me on my walk later if I go and try it up the woods. That's right. Outdoors and about. You are spot on, mate. Even if it's done responsible and everything like that, I still don't see the point in sharing it. There's loads of other groups out there where people love it, and I kind of get it why they might want to do it, but there just isn't any point. You wouldn't share your grandmother's corpse on the internet once she's died, so there's no point doing it with anything else. Now we're getting a little bit better. 21 viewers. Awesome again, guys. When I first started going live, I was lucky to get 2 or 3. But the past few days, we've been up in the 20s, and it's absolutely awesome. I've been asked to do a few videos on different things, and they'll be coming soon. It's looking pretty likely that I'll be out camping on the weekend starting the 22nd. Hopefully with a few other slingshot shooters and a mate. If anyone's up for seeing a live from camp, if we set up a bit of a shooting range, then let us know. I'm sure we can make that work. I don't know how much shooting I'm going to be able to do because it's going to be my dog's first time little camping trip. This range just getting heavier and heavier. But I want to make it a nice special trip for him. Oh, this is awful shooting as well. Terrible rain, terrible shooting, terrible news. I'm going to go in and cook an awesome meal and just forget about it for the day. Boom! That one was dead center, spot on. These pouches, microfiber pouches, I guess we've all shot them, haven't we? I said how amazing these were the other day. You can still see a little dry bit inside where the ball goes. but the outside is absolutely ringing. It is not quite wet enough to be able to wring water out of it, but it's getting there. It wouldn't be long. Drop the BB down. I'm going to have one or two more shots, guys, and I'm going to call it a day before I end up washing away out here. Certainly won't end it on a miss like that. 3 in a row would be awesome right now. There's one. Finding it hard to focus through my glasses. Have a good day, Rex. You take care, mate. Last 2 in a row. See if we can make this 3. Oh my god. No way. I'm going to have another go at that. Nah, it's just not happening today. Boom. Should have done this inside, shouldn't I? There's 2 in a row again. There it is, 3 in a row. I'm going to leave it at that. That's 5 out of 6 in the last 6 shots. I've shot worse. Anyway, guys, thanks for dropping in. I just wanted to have a little rant today. Been here on my own. Nice to see TAF Adventures going live for the first time. Can't wait to see more of that. Look forward to you outside shooting live, mate. But yeah, thanks for dropping in, guys. Thanks for listening. And I'll get some new bands on this and come back out in the dry and revisit it. I'm absolutely loving that colour. Straight away reminds me of my first car. I had an orange Nova with white wheels, white roof and a white mirror. I painted it that way. But yeah, it reminds me of that similar colour. So yeah, I'll get on it, get shooting it again. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Look after yourselves. Get out there and shoot responsibly and have fun.